I am Abdul Qayyum, Assistant Professor of English. Today, we would discuss the correction of sentences. As already stated in the introduction to the marks distribution and the paper of the pattern, that there is a question of making incorrect sentences correct. And that question carries 10 marks, in which 10 sentences are given, and you are required to correct uh, only 5 sentences out of 10. This topic would not only help you in attempting that question, but this would also help you in improving your English in general, because error-free English or writing mistakes-free English is expected of the graduate student. So these lectures would help you in removing and in minimizing the mistakes when you are writing English. In today's lecture, we would continue with the rules of correction of noun. Yesterday, we had discussed two rules regarding the correction of nouns, and we would continue with the same. Today, we are starting with rule number 3, in which we come to know that there are some nouns that are always used as plural. See that there are the nouns that they have got the plural form, and they are always used as plurals. For example, scissors, trousers, pants, clothes, riches. So these are certain words and the nouns that always take the plural form. So we can't use them as a singular. Whenever they will be used as plural. She has purchased a new scissor. Here you see that scissor has been used, but scissor cannot be used as a singular. Whenever it will be used, it will take the plural form. So the plural form of scissor is scissors. So we would replace scissor with scissors. So the correct sentence is she has purchased a new scissors. So this is the point that you need to concentrate on, and you need to keep in mind that these are the words like the scissors and the trousers and the pants, clothes, riches, that they take the plural form always. This is rule number 3, and we would continue with examples in the next slide as well. His trousers is red. Uh, so uh, th- these mistakes can be in two ways. For example, here trousers is already used as plural. S is added there, but the helping verb that is used here is singular, that is. So his trousers is red. As trousers is plural, so it cannot be followed by is, rather it would be followed by are, that is the plural form. So his trousers is red is incorrect because of the disagreement of the subject and the verb, and the correct sentence is his trousers are red, trousers really followed by the plural form of are. And this sentence can also be incorrect in this way, that his trouser is red. So trouser again is incorrect. Whenever it will be used, it will be used trousers, not trouser. So this mistake can appear in two forms, either using the singular verb or using the trouser as singular without s. So these are the two forms in which this sentence or this mistake can appear. Let's move to the next sentence. His pant is damaged. As we have already stated, that pant is plural, it would also be and always be used as pants, not pant. So if we see apparently, then pant is agreeing with is the singular form, but the rule is that pant is always used as plural. So his pants are damaged, hence a pant taking the plural form. So uh, its own form would be plural, and it would also be followed by the plural verb or helping verb. So his pants are damaged. This is the correct sentence. Moving to the next one is your cloth is dirty. So cloth would also be used as clothes. Similarly, it would also be used and followed by the plural form of the verb or the helping verb. So is incorrect. Is not correct. The correct would be the plural form of is, that is are. And cloth cannot be used as singular, rather it would be used as plural. So your clothes are dirty. So in this sentence we are making two corrections. First, converting cloth into clothes, and the singular form is converting it into the plural form, that is are. So here we have made changes in two ways, by converting the singular into plural, and I mean the singular noun into plural as it is always used as plural, and similarly following it by the plural verb or helping verb, that's are. So this is the rule, that these are the nouns that are always used as plural. I would just again repeat it quickly so as to make it clear to you what are the changes that are taking place there in these sentences. His trousers is red. The correct sentence is his trousers are red. His pant is damaged. His pants are damaged. Your cloth is dirty. Your clothes are dirty. Rule number four. Rule number four about the mistakes in the use of the nouns. The following nouns are always used as singular. For example, furniture, luggage, bread, scenery, news. So these are the nouns that would also take the singular form, and similarly uh, the verb or the helping verb used with them would also be singular. We cannot make the plural of these words directly with the same noun. There are ways that we can change them into the plural, but we cannot add s or es with these words to make them plural. So the words furniture, luggage, bread, scenery, news, these are the nouns that would always take the singular form, I mean directly. He bought new furnitures. As we have already stated, that furniture cannot be used as plural. So furnitures is incorrect. We would use the singular form of furnitures, that is furniture. So the correct sentence is he bought new furniture. So here we can see just the clarity that furniture is used as a singular noun, and we do not use it as the plural like furnitures. He bought new furnitures is the incorrect expression, and that mistake is in the use of the noun. The noun is furnitures, and furnitures is the incorrect expression. Why? Because it is always used as singular. He bought new furniture. Furniture is the correct replacement of furnitures because we use furniture as the singular noun. Continuing with the same nouns that are always used as singular. The next two examples are here. Have you got any informations is incorrect, and as informations has been highlighted in red because information cannot be used as plural informations. It would always be used as information, the singular form. So the correct sentence is, have you got any information? This is the singular form of informations. Rather, it is the only form of information that is always used as singular. So we would always concentrate on using it as a singular. So dear students, keep in mind that we do not use informations, rather we use information. Whenever you come across that there has been used informations, make it clear that s is not added with the information. Why? Because it is always used as singular. So have you got any informations is an incorrect uh, expression, whereas information is the correct expression that is used for this one. So information, not informations. Singular form of information is that one. He has packed up his luggages is incorrect. Why? Because luggage is always used as singular. So luggages is the incorrect expression. It is the incorrect use of the noun. So we would just use it as a singular one. So students, keep in mind that whenever you use luggage, it will be used as luggage, not luggages. This is what you need to remember. I again and again repeat it so to make it clear and to make it easy for you to understand that uh, luggage is the correct form. Luggages is not and cannot be used for this expression. So he has packed up his luggages is incorrect, and he has packed up his luggage is the correct. Now we move to the rule number 5, and rule number 5 is related to the use of nouns and the mistakes that are committed in the use of nouns in the sentences. And because of not knowing the correct use of nouns, the students make mistakes. So these rules are highlighting the mistakes that are committed in the use of the nouns. So the next rule is, the plural of the following are formed by adding the instead of s. Normally, when we talk about making the plural of the nouns, we normally add s or es with the words, with the singulars. But these are the words that their plural are formed by adding the instead of using s with them. For example, poors face many problems. So poors, s has been added by making it plural, but the plural of poor cannot be made by adding s with it by making it poors. Rather, the plural is constituted by adding the before poor. Thus, the poor is the plural of poor, not poors. Make it clear that the plural of poor is the poor, not poors. So poors face many problems is incorrect, whereas the correct sentence is the poor face many problems. So poors is replaced by the poor. This is the correct expression that is used. And the next sentence of the same rule is government should facilitate olds. So here the incorrect construction of olds as plural of old is incorrect. We have pointed out in this rule that the plural of these words are formulated by adding the before them instead of adding s in order to make them plural. So government should facilitate olds. Olds is incorrect plural of old. Rather, the correct plural of old is the old. So the correct sentence would be government should facilitate the old. So olds is the incorrect plural of the of old, and the correct plural of old is the old. So government should facilitate olds is an incorrect expression, whereas the correct expression is government should facilitate the old. Similarly, rich should help poors. Here we see that rich and poors both have been highlighted in red, and this sentence is incorrect. And here are two mistakes. One is rich and the other is poors. As already pointed out, that the plural of rich is the rich and the plural of poors is the poor. So the correct sentence is the rich should help the poor. A rich is replaced by the rich, poors is replaced by the poor. So the rich should help the poor. So in this way we can come across that the plural of these words are constituted by using the before them instead of adding s with them, which is incorrect one. So rich should help poors uh, is the incorrect expression, and the correct expression is the rich should help the poor. Uh, this is all for today, and these three rules have been explained in detail with examples. I hope that you would have got some idea and your concepts about using the correct form of these nouns would be somehow clear, and make the practice and listen to this lecture again and again. This would clarify the rules about this one, and this would also make clarity in using the correct English. But if you still face some difficulty in understanding these rules, or you face some confusion uh, about these rules, so you can use the and you can contact through the WhatsApp group. You can drop your message there and you can drop your query there. You would get the answer for your question that arises in your mind. This is all for today. Thank you very much for joining this lecture. See you in the next lecture. Thank you very much.